May 20, 2019. Beautiful spring morning, about 45 degrees. Should warm up though, but I'm about ready to head on to the Lower Tamarack River, starting in Duxbury. And we're gonna head down to the St. Croix River. I'm currently at the takeout place. I got my scooter. I'm going to hide it in the woods, lock it up to a tree, so that I can shuttle back to my car when I get off the river. Because I'm all alone. I'm doing this thing solo. All right, I got my scooter chained to a tree, a couple of locks back here in the woods. I'm covering it up with 2 contractor garbage bags. Throw my helmet and reflective shirt in there. I am on County Road 25, about 2 miles south of Duxbury. This is where I'm gonna put the kayak in. Look, I know what you're thinking. I look like a nerd, but that's fine because the goal is not to see another human being for the next 8 hours. I'm only going on a 1-day, just a day trip, 15-mile adventure, but I wanted to try out the creek cooler that I bought. I threw in some snacks and some beers and see how she does following me along. So far so good. I just hope it doesn't get snagged. The river's really flooded. I'm barely seeing much land. It's coming up to these trees. We are approaching first bit of rapids. I better put this phone away. This river is moving quick. I just went through a really beautiful section and it was moving so fast I could not, there's no way I was gonna take video. I started at the first bridge on County 25 and exactly an hour later I'm approaching bridge number 2. Well, it's a little after 11 a.m. so you know what that means. Time for beer number 1, an all-day IPA. Easy for drinking, all day. 11:40 a.m. We set out at 9:30. So I guess the bridges are about an hour apart. Well, it's noon. Alan had to stop for a pee-pee break, and it's just found a calm little section of the river. I think it's about to get a little bit more crazy. Oh man, I don't know where I just was. I just passed the bridge and there's some big rapids and my butt got wet. And there's more coming. Ooh, this is getting adventurous. Man, right around that 4th bridge, things got crazy. That was fast. I got wet. My heart's pounding. I just found me a nice spot to have some lunch. I'm currently not wearing pants because of how wet I got. I'm new at this kayaking stuff. See, I mean, I knew water was gonna come in. I got this skirt thing that goes, it's supposed to keep you dry, but it's not. It wasn't big enough. See? So here I am. I'm gonna come down to the St. Croix, and there's my car. You guys, look. It's the perfect avocado. Oh. Well, I had to stop and let my kayak take a little leak. We took on a lot of water, a lot of big waves we went through. That's fun though. Oh, y'all done? I'm done? Okay. So, me being new to this whole kayaking thing, I'm discovering that when it gets filled up with water, it gets really tippy. I thought I was gonna fall. I thought I was gonna tip over a few times through some really big waves. I got an obstacle I gotta deal with, sorry. Gotta let you go. Okay. All right, you see that nasty tree? Where the current is going? Woo, the river wanted to push me right into that. But I said, no! Alright, right up there. That's the St. Croix. I made it. I'm heading into a tree. I better put this camera down. Yeah, I made it to the St. Croix River. That's the Tamarack. That's the St. Croix. That's Wisconsin. Cheeseheads. So, it took me about 5.5 hours to get this far. Here's some primitive camping, they call it. There's tire tracks. Look at this. Tire tracks. It goes right there. Well, we conquered the Tamarack, the Lower Tamarack. And now we float on the St. Croix, having a victory pipe. That is the Lower Tamarack landing. I wonder how many stairs there used to be. Well, it's 4 o'clock and I'm approaching the 5th and final bridge, where I left my scooter so I can get back to my car. It was a great trip. I'd definitely do it again. Alright, don't nobody take my stuff now. Alright, we made it back to the car. Took 24 minutes. Not bad. Well, my very first soloing kayak expedition was a success. It was a lot of fun. It was adventurous. It was relaxing. It was everything I would hoped it would be. Oh, did I bring my kayak with? Oh, there it is.